Hi, I am Stephanie and I'm going to show you guys a little bit about Jamberry. I know some of you haven't ordered yet. You're not sure what a sheet even means. What does that mean? I'm not going to pay $15 to do my nails one time. Well, you're not. The great thing about Jamberry is they are a great value. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when you order a sheet. This is what comes in the mail. Looks just like this. And when you take the sheet out, this is what a full sheet looks like. Sometimes you'll hear people talk about a half of a sheet. So then, of course, half of it, that would be half of a sheet. You cannot purchase a half sheet. Sometimes we do half sheet prizes. So that's where you would have seen that. This is what a full sheet looks like. Typically, when I go to apply, I usually cut it in half and start to use it that way. So what do you get in a full sheet? In the full sheet, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then each side would go on a different nail. So this would be a full manicure. So you get 1, 2 full manicures out of it. Plus, whenever you do a pedicure, these two work for your pedicure. Just these two will do a full pedicure. So this one would go on your big toe, and then you cut this one apart, and these would go on your little toes. So 2 full pedicures, 2 full manicures, and then 2 left over for 8 more nails. That's pretty awesome. So you can also get even more value out of it if you save the middles, and you'll see it in my application video the way I usually do it. So you can see when you line up your nails on the wrap, look at all the middle that I have left there. So when I cut, I only cut what I'm using, and then I have this whole middle piece left. And I can use that for pedicures. I can use that for an additional nail. My nails are short enough that I can line it up and get an additional nail out of each one. So it really is even a better value if you really use your resources wisely. So that's what they look like. I'll also show you a tip on sizing them up for which ones fit which nail. I'll show you on my pinky. So it is very helpful that the backing is clear, and I've chosen a sheer wrap just to show you a little bit better. When you line it up with the backing still on, you can line it up from one side of your nail to the other and see that it fits. Now what you want is a little bit of nail to still show is much better than it being a little bit too big, because if it touches skin, it's not going to have a good seal on it. So you want it's better to have that little bit of skin on the nail on the side than it is for it to be touching skin. So that is a full sheet of Jamberry nail wraps. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can reach me on my email at jamwithstephaniegrace@gmail.com or on Facebook, Jam with Stephanie Grace on Facebook as well. And go on my website, place an order, see what we have. Feel free to ask me questions about what wraps pair better with other ones. I'm almost always rocking a mixed mani. So I have Harvest Bloom and Pomegranate Pop on right now. So if you have questions about which ones pair better for the mixed manis, I'll be happy to help you. And I look forward to hearing from all of you. Again, my email address is jamwithstephaniegrace@gmail.com. Facebook is Jam with Stephanie Grace, and my website is jamwithstephaniegrace@jamberrynails.net.